I'll hook up like this. Hey, this is in fact a nightgown too. So even hotter. Like, I know. But I got this at Walmart. It is so soft and cozy. Like, it's just the best. So if you want a comfy, cozy Christmas nightgown, Walmart, baby. So good morning, Vlogmas. How are we doing? I just thought I'd say hello while I do my skincare. So I switched. So, okay. You guys know I have always used, well, for a while now, I've been using Panoxyl. So this is a great acne wash. My dermatologist recommended it, and it's really, really potent. It has benzoyl peroxide in it. So salicylic acid, that's like the other acne fighting ingredient. It just doesn't really work well for me. Like, it's never been strong enough. But the benzoyl peroxide works really well. Like, I really like Panoxyl. But now that we're like moving into winter, I got a facial like a month or so ago, and my skin was starting to get dry. And she was like, I think maybe rotate between a more gentle wash. So I use Vanny Cream Gentle Cleanser. Looks like this. I got mine on Amazon. It has like nothing crazy in it at all. It's very gentle. No fragrances, dyes, all this other stuff, parabens. And it's safe for sensitive skin. And I really like it. Like, to be honest, I was gonna rotate between that and the Panoxyl, and I've been mostly just using this. And besides like breaking out from my period, it's kept my skin pretty clear. And I also got the Vanny Cream moisturizer because I had just finished the one from Tula, and I wanted something, you know, just to keep up with the sensitive skin. The Tula one was being great though, but I tried the Vanny Cream moisturizer. It's like a huge tub. I'll show you in a second, and I love it. It kind of has like Cetaphil, CeraVe vibes, like just very simple. But I do think it's kind of funny that like sometimes I do think we overload our skin, and trust me, I love like a 6-step skincare routine. I do love it. But sometimes just like going back to basics is needed for a little bit. I need to head to Lush because I'm almost out of my tea tree toner though, because I really love this toner. It's nice and simple. It makes my skin feel really, really clean. Yeah, I use it morning and night. So I've been using that, and then look at this giant tub. So yeah, Vanny Cream Moisturizing Cream for sensitive skin, and it's a huge tub. Huge tub. I've only been using it for a couple days, but you can also use it on your body. I will say, after I did that SkinCeuticals mask the other day, most of those like period pimples went way down. Like, so good, so good. But you know, as I go into like summer months next year, I'll probably start incorporating this, like, or if I start to break out pretty bad again, I'll use this like every few days. But right now, this moisturizer and cleanser has been doing really good. And then I just do a mask here and there. If you have sensitive, acne-prone skin, I really like those too with this toner. It's pretty simple, pretty natural for the most part. I think everything from Lush, yeah, it's super, you know, natural. Just tea tree water and juniper berry. So I'll link those below if you guys want to try them. I just got it on Amazon. But I just let this dry, and then we'll go in with our moisturizer. This is pretty thick, and it's kind of, I always put a little on my neck just to kind of do at the end. This is very hydrating though. You know, it really is. She's a thick one. It doesn't leave me feeling like greasy and oily, because when I first got it, I was like, this is a really thick formula. But once it dries down, it's really comfortable. So very hydrating. All right, anyway, good morning. Good morning. Let's start this day. All right, you guys, heading on a little Target run. I just got like a random plethora of things that we need, and you know, instead of doing my usual Target pickup, I'm like, let's go in the store and do like a legitimate Target run. We need like toilet paper. I need to get more Crystal Light because that is what I've been living on. You know, I love regular water and I also drink a lot of hint water. I fell in love with this back at my old job where we had hint water. And it's so funny because at first I tasted it, I'm like, this is gross. Like I expected it to be like Fruit 2.0 vibes, like just super flavorful. And then over time I just like really loved it. And so we went to BJ's and we bought a ton of like bulk drinks because, you know, I'm just trying to keep my hydration up and that's like super important. And, you know, my nutritionist recommends like hint water, Fruit 2.0, Gatorade Zero, vitamin water Zero. So I bought those, and they also had Fruit 2.0, which took me back. And that was also on my recommended beverage list. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some Fruit 2.0 as well. Yay, Fruit 2.0. And then when I had it, I'm like, it's so sweet compared to hint water. I was like, it's kind of funny how you just get used to this, but I just love hint water. You'll have to let me know if you like it. I feel like my mom doesn't like it. She says it tastes like watered down Kool-Aid. I'm like, that's not a horrible way to describe it, but I just really like it. It's like it just has an essence of a fruit flavor. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But the pineapple and the cherry are my favorite flavors. And the blackberry is really good. The first one I loved was the watermelon. Am I on like a stupid tangent right now? I am sorry. So I have a list on my phone of things that we need. I put on my Fabletics puffer because it's like really cold, but then I got hot. Does anyone else, like in the car, I'm just like, I just don't want my coat on in the car. It's just the worst. It's just like constrictive and hot because I like to put my butt warmer on in the car, but then with the coat, it's just too much. I'm in a very good mood. Vlogmas puts me in a very good mood. And also a little pro tip for when you're at like the store grocery shopping or whatever. I would highly recommend this. I saw it, I think, on TikTok a while ago. I take a picture of the list we have on our fridge, and I take a picture of it and I put it as my phone background while I'm shopping. So like I don't have to open my phone and close my phone and keep the picture open and then I go somewhere else. It's just like really convenient, and then I just change it back after. So I don't know if I'll do that since I'm vlogging on my phone. That will ruin it, but for you guys it's actually a pretty helpful tip. Okay, and that is it for our Target run. I'm excited I was able to get all of Yarman's stocking done. I ordered some stuff from Uncommon Goods, but I also, you know, you gotta get the usual, like the cute little candy canes with the candy in it, and just some cute little snacks for in the stocking, so I just went ahead and grabbed those because I'm saying run and get your stocking stuffers now, because I swear towards like the middle to end of the month it is so picked over, and you're gonna have to pay more at like CVS or Walgreens. I'm saying it's always like just a little bit more expensive there. They had everything I needed, which is great. And I didn't even know I had in my Target circle I had $10 off of 50. Woo! So we did use that. It's little things that get me hyped. So hopefully you guys don't mind doing some ordinary things with me throughout Vlogmas. I mean, how many years have we been doing Vlogmas now? I don't even remember, like 4 or 5. And you guys seem to really enjoy just like living life with me. It doesn't have to be anything super exciting. I do have a lot of really fun Christmassy things planned, so that'll be really fun. But like on the typical day-to-day, it'll be a lot of us just like running errands, cleaning, and you know, living my very ordinary basic life. But again, I do have a lot of Christmas fun stuff planned. So I do. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm driving by McDonald's. I miss you. I miss the Diet Coke. They're so bad. That has by far been the hardest part of the surgery. Like, this is just full transparency, vulnerable, and like being on my period, maybe the cravings are worse. I don't know, but like, I think they are, because I feel like on the other typical days, like I haven't missed Diet Coke that bad. Like, because I really have a lot of drinks that I really love. But like today, I miss Diet Coke so bad. Like just that crispy bubbliness. The ones from McDonald's. Just focusing on the good, you know? Focusing on the good and how good I'm feeling. Like, even a lot of you guys said you can already see me glowing. Some of you guys have said, like, my mental health is already feeling better, and that's obviously worth giving up Diet Coke. For now, anyway. Also, I would love to hear from you guys if you've had weight loss surgery about gum. Because, so I was going through my binder and I didn't see anything about gum, but like I felt like in passing as I was looking up videos on gastric bypass that a lot of people had not been able to chew gum after surgery, like because of the air or something. I'm not really sure. So for some reason I got it in my head like I can't chew gum, but I had the call with my nutritionist and I had forgot to ask her, so I actually called back today, and she told me that's a good question and she wasn't really sure. And she told me to wait until I was 1 month out to chew gum, like, and of course make sure it's sugar-free, which I always do. But it was just kind of interesting. I was like, I would love to hear what your guys' doctors have said. I mean, mine told me I could chew it after the month mark. I don't know, just kind of random, right? So anyway, let me know if you guys have heard anything about chewing gum after surgery, because I don't know, I've heard mixed things. All right, y'all, I threw a little curl in the hair. I really like it, but it'll probably fall out because I did it with my air wrap, and it doesn't usually last unless I use my curling iron. But we're gonna whip up some dinner. You already know what time it is, baby. We're back with the HelloFresh. So here is what we're cooking for dinner tonight. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring. All right, so we've got carrots. I've been really big on like cooked carrots lately. Got panko, sour cream, scallions, bunch of potatoes. We've got some Monterey Jack. We've got a little bit of the seasoning. That's another thing why we love HelloFresh. They give you exactly what you need, like just the right amount of seasoning, which I love. So you don't have to like have a bunch of wasted food if you buy like a big thing of seasoning and you're only gonna use it for this recipe. Even this perfect little amount of honey, it's just perfect. So if you're new to cooking, I always like to try to match the picture, but they have step-by-step instructions. We have had like every meal from HelloFresh. None have disappointed. The flavors are always so good. So this was a big way on how I learned how to cook way back when. Like, I've learned so much from here. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get to cooking. We're going to preheat our oven to 425. All right. Let's get started. Okay, you guys know the holidays can be hectic, but HelloFresh helps keep things simple with recipes and ingredients that cut out grocery shopping and limit meal prep time so you can spend more of the festive season with your friends and family.
and they truly offer so many recipes to choose from each week that helps you break out of your recipe rut. HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, including vegetarian, calorie smart, and gourmet options. They provide so much variety. And as I said, their pre-portioned ingredients mean there's less prep for you and less wasted food. So if you guys want to check out HelloFresh, now is the time. Vlogmas, baby. Go to HelloFresh.com and use the code FEARLESS14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. There will be a link below.
Ooh, looks so good. You already know what time it is.
It's time for that good.
Time for the good, baby. He said this is one of his favorites, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The carrots are bomb. They're nice and soft. And like, see, just all it needs is olive oil and salt and pepper. It's so good. Good? Another one?
They never fail.
Nope.
It's so good.
We're about to watch Selling Sunset. We have 2 episodes left. Comment below if you guys watch it. I don't know why, we just love it. This is the one reality show that Yar is so down for with me. Oh my god. We just finished season 1. We both at the end go.
You can barely speak.
It was the preview for season 5.
Oh my god.
And spoiler alert, my sugar-free popsicles. If you haven't seen season 4 yet, or the preview for season 5, which is going to come out in March 2022, in the preview, spoiler alert again, Chrishell is kissing. We don't know if it's Jason or Brett, but they were kissing.
That's tea.
Hot tea. We immediately were like, oh my god, when does it come out? Typing. Great show. We love Selling Sunset. I'm like sad it's over.
But 3 months is not that long to wait. Compared to like when seasons come out.
Well, it's 4 it's
4 months?
Yeah. No, it's 3 months. It's December.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not
That's not bad at all.
Well, wow.
And we saw, why is it so red in here? Is it because of the Christmas lights?
Yeah.
And we saw too that they renewed it for multiple seasons. So, pretty hyped. Oh, I love Selling Sunset. Such a good show. Such a good show. Anyway, that's tea.
I'm speechless.
That's tea. That's tea.